It's been like 2 or 3 weeks I've not posted. I'm so sorry guys. I'm deeply sorry. It is not intentional. It's not intentional. I'll be writing exams. So that was why I have to read so as to pass. So I'm so sorry. I'm deeply sorry about that. Okay, welcome back to my channel. If you are my returning subscribers, I say thank you so much. And those of us joining our community, joining this family, I really want to welcome you guys to this family. You will love it here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I will make sure that I do my possible best to make you enjoy this channel. This channel we talked about a lot of things about myself, about foodies, about my business, about lifestyle, everything you need to know about me. And in today's video I want to be talking about something very interesting that is making me happy, smile, gush out like this. Oh god. Okay, it's today's video. I just want to be talking about me wondering why me. Yes, because there's something that makes me happy. As of 1993, November 5th, this beautiful young lady you're seeing here was being baited that day. That was my birthday, so I am super excited that this new month, it is my month of celebrations. I just want to celebrate myself, celebrate everything that has happened in my life, mostly this year. This year has been the most, or will I say, I was thinking that it's going to be the most of my worst year ever. But no. When I mean no, he said we thought it's my thinking, but it's not actually what God's plan is for me. This year it's so beautiful. I am turning 30, guys. 30 years of age, and I am super happy. Like, I am super duper happy. It is not by my doing. Many have died, many have lost their life, many is not alive today, but I am standing. I may not have arrived or achieved what I want to be or where I want to be, but I'm grateful for where I am, because I know that my tomorrow will be better and greater than where I am now. I really want to appreciate God for that. So because it's my birthday this month, I'm going to be filming everything I want to do on my birthday. But the photo shoot, I will be uploading it for you guys to see how beautiful and how gorgeous I will look. Don't mind me. So I just want to be filming everything. I will try as much as possible to do that, despite me having paper a day before my birthday. I know I will try as much as possible to film and post for you guys to see how I look and comment on my beautiful looks. I just want to appreciate God for me turning 30. I am married, as a certified marriage. I have been married. I got married last year traditionally. Yes, I turned 1 year in marriage this year, and I sealed it up in court and also in church. All these things happened this year, so it is something to celebrate God for. I want to celebrate God for the kind of man He gave me. He gave me a patient man, a man that on my own I would say I didn't. In fact, I don't know if I want him, because he is too good. Like, he's too good. I just felt that he's too clean, he's too gentle, that I'm too like rascal, I'm too lousy, I'm too, I don't know, I'm too dirty for the kind of man. He's a very disciplined man that God gave me. I just want to thank God for that. And again, I also want to thank God for my education. This is just a little bit of my story I want to share with you guys. My education is something that I want to share with somebody, it might help somebody, and it might boost somebody's faith tomorrow that has not gotten the opportunity to go to school. But don't worry, you will see the opportunity. While growing up, I found that I was having inferiority complex because of my education background. Yes, I was having this inferiority complex about myself, and because people has made it around me that if we get talking, even if it is a man or a woman, they'll just be like, where did you finish from? And then I was just a secondary school dropout then, and I found it so ashamed of myself to tell them that I am a secondary school dropped out. And because when I tell them, they'll be like, ah, you're too beautiful to be a secondary school dropped out. Please find something and go back to school, go back to school. That's what I keep hearing. Go back to school, go back to school, go back to school. You're too bright for this, you're too this, you're that, go back to school. So because of that, I was so inferior, feeling so inferior about myself that nobody wants me. Like, nobody wants to associate with me because I am not learned upstairs. I don't know anything about the university walls. In fact, it gets into me. It got me thinking and all that. Okay, I will even say because of that, the man that is a graduate refused to marry me because I am not a graduate like him. But to God be the glory that today I am celebrating my final year in school. I'm not just celebrating my final year in school, I am celebrating that certificate, that BSc certificate that has insulted me, they have rubbed it on my face that how can you go to school? Who is going to sponsor you? Your father is late. Your mother is just a farmer. Who will sponsor you? Do you have an uncle, a rich uncle? Do you have a rich auntie anywhere? Nobody to sponsor you. But my dear, look at me today. I am celebrating my final year in school at 30 years. I just want to tell you guys that delay, it is not denial. Your purpose in life, your destiny in life might be delayed, but it will never ever be denied. So long as you keep pushing, you keep making your way to get there, I promise you, you will achieve it. I am going to be graduating with a certificate of a development expert. Yes, that is the course I read. So I just want to appreciate this God for this wonderful life and experience He has given me in school. I got a lot of experience in school, and which is I was like, so this is it. This is just it. And I'll just be like, God, help me. Help me, I want to finish, because it got to a point that I could not register for a whole year. I missed like a whole year because there was no money. There was no money for me to continue or register for that semester. But thank God for the school. I still have the opportunity. After that 1 year, I still continued. The course that would have taken me 4 years is now taking me 5 years to finish. But no problem, I still want to appreciate God for that. It just got, I'm so excited because I will not just stop in BSc. I will make sure I get my master's degree. That is what I am aiming for. And maybe by then I'll just stop because I'll just have done. Because I want to see my children know that their mom went to school, their mom finished from school and got her certificate. So that is what I want, the example I want to lead for my children, so they will not want to follow my path. Because I entered streets so early. I entered the street so early. This hustling street, I entered early. In fact, before the age of 17, I don't enter streets. It's 15, 16 or 17. That was when I entered street. Because it was when your parents had nothing to offer to you. I went from a private school to a government school to a public school, and there was so much molestation in that school. I am telling you, I couldn't stand it. If you refuse to date a senior that is above you in class, they will just use that yardstick to so discipline you, give you work that you have never done in your life. You will cut grass in school, and your hands like this will be so painful. I did all those things and I said, man, I am done. I'm no longer interested in this school. I told my auntie I am not going because it's my father's sister that enrolled me in that school. I said I'm not going. Those people are not human beings, they are animals. They are animals. If they see a young girl that is coming up, if they don't date you, if you refuse for them to date you, it is just a yardstick for them to so much deal with you, show you a kind of hatred that you have never experienced in your life. I had to run for my life. I'm not interested in your secondary school because I want to write junior where I can get some O-level certificates. People want to kill me. I will not. I ran. I left the school. I did not finish. So that was how I became a dropout. I dropped out, but I thank God I went back to my former school that I schooled from JSS1 to SS1. When we left, when things was bad for my parents, we left. I went back to that school and I wrote my senior work. Yes, I wrote my senior work and I passed the papers before I had to get admission into university to study development studies. So I just want to appreciate God for all these things that He has done for me. This year alone, let me not forget, I also traveled out of the country. I have never stepped my feet out of Nigeria. I have never traveled out of Nigeria before. In fact, I can tell you at age 30, I can name the states I have traveled within Nigeria. My village, apart from my village, Aba, Port Harcourt, Lagos. This was the 4 places I think I've traveled to. I passed through Enugu, then Benue I passed through, Kefi. So this is just the place I have been to. I've not traveled out of the borders of Nigeria to another country. So, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I just want someone to be encouraged with my story, someone to be encouraged, I want to boost somebody's faith that delay, it is not denial. That thing that you have been willing, that you have been wishing to be or to achieve in life that you have not gotten, don't worry, just keep believing in God. I know that I will get there. I'm not yet there, I've not yet arrived. I am getting there. It is a process and it is a journey. It has started, and I know that I will get there before I leave this world. I will get there because the purpose for God for my life cannot be terminated by any form of the devil. I will achieve what God wants me to be. I will get there. I will celebrate people. I will celebrate nations. I will celebrate so many things in this life. It's not just my success alone. I will also celebrate your success. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks so very much. Stay tuned for my birthday photo shoot and my birthday celebration, because I'm going to celebrate it in the church, not outside the church. So I'm going to celebrate this one, especially in the church, to thank God for everything that has happened so far in my life.